God damn it. I'm so angry. So fucking angry. I don't know, man. Everything I work for is falling apart right now. This UFC card, two bouts are scrapped. I'm actually glad because of that. Well, I dare to say because of that idiot Aliskerov. No. Sorry, because of that idiot Ulanbekov who missed weight. But I like Aliskerov. Aliskerov is actually a very nice guy, and I feel sorry for him. He was moved to a better card, better fight, which is fine. I can live with that. That's that's fine. But if there is one thing I dislike, that's the fact that Tagir Ulanbekov did it again. He missed the scale again, and it seems people are very much lenient. It seems UFC is tolerating him too much. Sucks. Okay, weather 70 Fahrenheit. Mm, 70 Fahrenheit, let's say cloudy day. No big deal. You? How's the weather in your 95 cloudy? No rain. Ah, I see that fight not coming to fruition. Kinda sucks, isn't it? That fight not coming to fruition. No rain, you say. Ah, that's fine. I'm just saying it's pretty much critical. Tomorrow I will test my new mic because tomorrow I'm going to my office and to officially test my new mic. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I have a very good faith to believe. Yeah, I don't know how Shima, man. He's been in the hospital recently, and he's been in hospital so many times. I don't know what's happening with Shima, to be honest. Got no idea. But it seems he's having some kind of an issue, obviously. What kind of an issue, I don't know exactly, but something is wrong with him. Obviously, something is wrong with Shima. Smith is gonna get slapped. Probably. I don't know what's happening with Shima, but it seems he's got some kind of a condition. I don't know which kind of condition he has, but something is happening. So I don't know what to say. Doggies are tripping. Yes, Chima is sick, I guess. Now I will tell you what I think about the upcoming card. About my picks and predictions, everything is fucked up. Everything is pretty much fucked up. Only one of my parlays stays, and it's Asul Mabayev to win. Can you believe it? How I noticed that? Taira by submission, Josephine by demolition. Could be. Hello, Troy. I'm just saying this card fucked me up totally. I had a scare of that fight not coming to fruition. I had Van versus Ulanbekov over 2.5, that fight not coming to fruition also. So my only bet is Asul Mabayev to win. Can you believe it? Alright, let me tell you what's happening next. Julia Polastri, Josephine Knudson. I've got fight starts round 3 or Knudson to win. Next one is going to be Shadil Nurdambike, Melchizedek Costa. I've got no distance. Yes, I know odds are insane. Odds were pretty much fair when I placed the bet, but now they are totally insane. Side call Costa to win. Next one is going to be Yekas Ragih versus Westin Wilson. No distance. Side call Saragih to win. But could go either way, you know. Def like Tagir to win also when he has only been training for a year at most. Yeah, but that fight is not happening. That's a problem. Carly Judis versus Gabriela Fernandez. I've got over 2.5 or Fernandez to win. Yes, I know. He's got more experience, but that fight is not happening. That's a problem. Nate Menace versus Jimmy Flick. I've got no distance. or Menace to win. No, the fight is not happening. Fight is off. See? Lambeko versus Sven is cancelled. You got the news at the MMA fighting, so this is like 10th fight that's off this. Yeah, I know. This week is a total trash. This week is a 100% trash. This week is horrible, isn't it? Main card, Adam Fugit versus Josh Kinlan. Fight starts round 3, or Kinlan to win. Next one, I've got Asu Almabaya versus Jose Johnson. Asu to win. Let's say Asu decision or late stoppage. That's how I see it. Then Garrett Armfield, Brady Heistand. Fight starts round 3, or Heistand to win. Next one is going to be Lucas Almeida versus Timmy Kwamba. I've got no distance or Almeida to win, but no distance is my official call. I like Armfield. Could go either way, that fight is pretty tricky. Miles Jones versus Douglas Silva de Andrade. Another fight starts round 3, or Jones to win. And the main event of the evening. Alex Perez versus Tatsuro Taira. Kwamba only 2 picks were different on. No props, fella. I've got Taira to win. I've got Taira submission. If I must pick a method, Taira is actually only good with submissions, but I'm scared a bit because I don't know how's Taira fighting. At 5 rounds, never seen him in a 5-rounder, so if Perez survives the early stages of the fight, he has the chance. Only bet right now is Asu to win. So, I'm telling you officially, this card is fucked up totally. With all these cancellations and stuff, I'm telling you that this fight is officially destroyed, buried in flames, and everything is fucked up. Everything is fucked up. It was minus 400 when I placed the bet on Tuesday, but right now it's horrible. Right now everything is horrible. Everything is falling apart. Literally. And you know what's even funnier? Only underdogs that I picked are Almeida. Guess. Yeah, Miles Jones is also favorite. I picked the majority of favorites. Hey, my only bet is Knudsen, difficult card. Exactly. You'll beat the line movement. Yeah, man. And thank you for Lapilus' suggestion. Just wanted to say thank you for Lapilus' suggestion. I'm watching him all the time. He's got excellent scrambles and great defensive grappling. Well, did I, man? What did I beat? What did I beat? Aliskerov fight is off. Ulambeko versus Sven is off. What did I beat? I beat my ass, fella. This card kinda fucked me up. Totally. Beating the line movement is how you make money. Oh, thank you, Grayson. I didn't understand you. But I'm saying I'm very much disappointed. 2 cancellations, 2 last minute cancellations. Okay, I'm gonna get my money back for those 2, and for Almabayev, I can earn very little though, minus 400. It's not that it's, if Almabayev loses, I'm fucked up for like a long period of time. But I doubt he's gonna lose. I don't think he's losing though. Jose Johnson, good on the ground, but I think Almabayev more well-rounded. Good luck, fella. So, how many fights are officially on right now from the bets you placed? No, just asking how many of them are officially cancelled. Many of them, or I don't know what to say honestly. Smoking gas. Hello, I have a Sue, Garrett Armfield, Taira, Josephine for $200. Good luck, Troy. I think those bets are actually spot on. Asu, I agree. Okay, Garrett Armfield, we had a different choice, but no props to me. Taira, I agree. Josephine, I agree. But I think Josephine via decision. Via decision or late stoppage, but I say Josephine also. I see Joshua Van will fight someone else, but right now I'm angry. Asu minus 450. I got Asu on minus 400. Put $10,000 on Peyton Talbot today. Can't see how Yanis Gemuri beats him. Yanis Gemuri gonna lose that fight. Now I'm going to the beach. Good luck. Hopefully Garrett pulls it off. Only dude I'm worried about. Same. That Heist and Armfield depends on how the fight starts, you know. It could be a quick fight and it could be a slow-paced fight. I don't know what tactics are they going to bring into it. So I think you are right for putting your money on Peyton Talbot because I don't think Yanis Gemuri gonna defeat him. I don't know also how could Yanis Gemuri do it. Unless Peyton Talbot hurts himself, which is very, very small probability. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's less likely to happen if you're asking me. It's pretty much less likely to happen. Though you never know, but might be worried for many more guys though. Just saying. But yeah, Armfield fight is tricky. Yanis would have to grapple, I guess. On the feet, no chance. Talbot is so brutal on the feet. The only thing that kinda scares me a bit with Talbot is the fact that I don't know much about his ground game. He was always destroying people in the stand-up, but if he meets a good wrestler, we'll see. But Yanis Gemuri is not a good wrestler, so do you like between Mark Magi? Who is Mark Magiso? Magiso. Who is I don't know that last name. Who is Magiso? Are you talking about Mark Magsayo or? Yeah, one of the fights. Two actually. Ikram Iskerov is rebooked, and of course Ulambekov not happening. Mark Magsayo. Mark Magsayo. I think Mark Magsayo going to win. Yes, I think Mark Magsayo is going to win as a side call. Roar Knapp. No, I don't know. No, I don't know about Knapp fight. No, I don't know about that fight. Sorry. Yeah, one of the fights. Any changes to bets? Van versus Ulambekov over 2.5. Goodbye. Ikram Aliskerov to win. Goodbye. So I only have a Sual Mabayev to win. From my goddamn bets, I only have a Sual Mabayev to win. Fuck this card, man. Two fights are cancelled. And it's not my fault. It's Bulgarian Cowboys' fault. Like, it's Bulgarian Cowboys' curse. You bet on the fight not happening. And it's not my fault this time. Well, I had Asul Mabayev to win, I had Ikram Aliskerov to win, and I had Van versus Ulambekov over 2.5. Guess what? Two fights are cancelled. So, I might see tomorrow. I might visit my bookie tomorrow. I don't know. Right now, I'm too angry to think. Come to NIC. I am too angry to think right now. Okay, Aliskerov got rebooked for Whittaker, that's fine. But man, Tagir Ulambekov is missing the weight like third or fourth time. I mean, send him off from the UFC or order him to change the goddamn weight class. Come to Utah, let's hike. Yes, right now I'm very angry. Two cancellations, man. Okay, listen. Alice Carroll, I can take the guy. I'm not a fan of Ulanbekov, not gonna lie. But man, I wanted to see Van versus Ulanbekov. That was my candidate for one of the best fights. 129.5 for 126. No, they were talking about me. What did they say? Angry Bulgarian man is scary. Yes, I know, but I can handle that guy. What did they say? Oh, if Angela wants to fight me, I'm all in. I'm all in. If he's better, he can beat me up. No props to me. If he's better, perfectly fine to beat me up. I'm training every day, so if he's better, fine. I'm not saying, I'm kickboxer and a BJJ fighter, so I don't know, like, which is the similar fighter to me. Maybe I'm similar actually to Edson Barboza, or no, I'm actually pretty much more similar to Anderson Silva with the fighting style. Anderson Silva with TJ Dillas's guard. Glad to fight anyone anytime. Bet Jolton Lutherbach against the Dagi Sharamagomedov. Good luck, Grayson. Lutherbach might be a good call. Kickboxer and submission grappler. Yeah. Yeah, yesterday I finished the guy with the gogoplata. But he hooked on the top of me, and I don't know. You need a lot of time to finish gogoplata, but he didn't recognize what I was doing. So we'll see. I don't know if I will have professional debut anytime soon, but I'm training. My coach is trying to negotiate some fight with a weaker opponent, so yeah, we're gonna see. Somebody brought you up, and he was just kept bringing up the Bulgarian cowboy. Can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it was a smart remark. So someone was trolling Angelo until Angelo banned him, right? Good job, boys. So you want to say that somebody was spamming and trolling Angelo until he hit his comments, right? I like Mr. Arkansas. Mr. Arkansas. I wonder who that guy was, but I want to say thanks to that guy. I hope you remember the name. Okay, if you forgot the name, no props. But thank you anyway for the info. Yeah, but Angelo, like, we want Pixies. He's blocking anybody who disagrees with him. I only block doggies. But if somebody disagrees, I'm fine with that, I mean, if somebody disagrees, that's okay. But if somebody, I only block doggies. I think it was the stream they did few days ago. I can't remember the name. It would be funny to see. But unfortunately, he hid comments, so we will never know who my mysterious fan was. I wonder who that was. So Angelo knows who I am, huh? That's fine. Tomorrow I will test my new mic just to know for the stream. I will try to test it, and we are going to see how's that gonna work. He literally typed your name in while he was on live. Ah, that's amazing. And what did Angelo do? Block him. Angelo blocked him. I can bet on that. He probably blocked him. He blocks anybody who disagrees with him. V1 Pix blocked him. Angela typed my name. Really? Really? Oh, that's nice. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm kind of surprised. I wasn't expecting that. That's okay. You see, I've got grappling marks on my hand. You see? This is a grappling mark. Many views lately. He was like, this guy hasn't been getting many views lately, trying to be funny. Okay, but I don't give a fuck about views. All I want is, I want the two of us to fight. So if he's willing to, I'm fine with that. I mean, we can negotiate. I can even accept the open fight. But I'm welterweight, middleweight. I would hardly go above middleweight. I walk around 185, 187. I'm naturally 170 pounder. I'm 6'2", so. So I haven't been. I'll make sure he hears it. Let's set it up. No prob, fella. Make sure he hears it. If he's willing to, if he's willing to fight, bring it on. And let's just see who's better. Pro MMA rules is fine to me. I am training for my professional debut anyway, so I don't know when will that happen or at some point I assume it will, but I'm training. I'm really training. I'm fixing all my mistakes. I'm learning to wrestle, which is my greatest weakness is the lack of wrestling. So I'm learning to wrestle at the moment. And I'm learning to ground and pound, but on the ground I'm very good with submissions. That would be gold, bro. I bet you guys could pull a nice check from that fight. Lots of people would want to watch. I assume it would be great. Yeah. Hey, mate, how are you doing, Bits Big Dog? I assume many people would want to watch, yes. I assume many people would want to watch. I don't know what are his martial arts, though, but I don't think I'm unsure that the guy has never fought. I'm telling you, I'm training every day, so I'm not just a guy who randomly talks. Many guys are just talking and it ends up with talk, but me, I'm training. If he's better, I'm perfectly fine with that. If he knocks me out, fine. Him and Jacob fought supposedly. Jacob? Really? Any of the promotions today worth betting on, brother? Not as familiar with these smaller ones. RSFC is always risky. Uh, f- f- that's me. Many people would pay to watch the fight. Yeah, I know. I'll keep training, man. That girl in Ares last week was funniest fight I've ever seen. The Spanish girl was minus 2-0 and lost. Yeah, many things are like. I gave my picks and predictions for RSFC, but I'm not selling picks. I'm just not that type of guy. I don't care about that. I'm trying to help people. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, who cares? We tried. Sometimes I win when I bet, sometimes I lose. That's normal. I just bet for fun. I don't want to pretend that I'm winning all the time. It's not gonna happen. Nobody wins all the time. It's impossible. Same weight range. Cage Warriors feels professional at least. Taris felt like you went to your bro's house. Exactly. Did you see that chick in the PFL last night? Dietrich or whatever. Think I'm getting wrong. Dietrich? Uh, uh, um, I think you are talking about Dakota Dicheva. Yeah, I think you are talking about Dakota Dicheva. Dakota Dicheva is Bulgarian by origin. I think you are talking about Dakota Dicheva. She destroyed Chelsea Hackett. So I'm pretty confident you are talking about Dakota Dicheva. Right? Or someone else? I think you are talking about Dakota Dicheva. She is my Bulgarian, she is Bulgarian by ethnicity, so you're probably talking about her, and yes, I've seen that fight against Chelsea Hackett. I'm only sorry because Liz Carmouche defeated Kenna Watanabe. Dicheva, yes. 6'4", 6'5". Well, middleweight is the highest I can go. I can't go up. Even if I eat all the time, it's impossible for me. Dicheva, first round chaos, she's going crazy. Yeah. I see. I'm 6'2", so feel bad for Kano. She isn't that bad. She always comes close, but never can get it done. She's fighting good fighters. Kena is a great judo fighter. So I'm not getting many views, huh? Okay, he was trying to be funny, that's fine, but that's okay. I don't know, 6'4", 6'5". Well, if he can cut to middleweight, I can gain some pounds. Okay, it's gonna be hard to gain pounds, but okay, if I have to, I can eat a bit more, but I'm generally weak for a middleweight, but okay. We can try it out and see how it goes from there. Middleweight is my top, is the top I can go. I can't go above. Like light heavyweight, I'm not going to hit the scale. Like I'm walking around 185, so 184 sometimes. I need to weigh 186, which is going to be pretty challenging for light heavyweight. My walking is around 185. I don't cut many pounds because, okay, actually, I cut 20. 20 maximum, 20, 15 mostly. And that's it. I'm not getting many views, huh? Okay. That's not insulting. That's actually funny. Many people would pay to watch. That would be fun. MMA Joy is not the same weight class like me. MMA Joy is heavyweight, so I wouldn't stand a chance against him, I think. Noticed lines on round 2, 3 have been getting worse. The book's catching on. I see the same. Yeah, odds. I'm actually, at the moment, I'm too angry to think, not gonna lie. At the moment, I'm too angry to think. For some reason, I'm just too angry to think. Two fights are like cancelled. Those cancellations are killing my brain. Card reshuffle for Jersey. I knew Conor would bail. Yeah, I knew that too. I told you I'm not getting Conor McGregor seriously anymore. Listen, I'll be honest. I don't think. I think Cad is going to be better without McGregor. He can't beat anyone. Not anymore. He's not training. He doesn't give a fuck. He's not training anymore. And why would he? Just saying, why would he in the first place? Just ask why would he train in the first place? He has no reason to. He cheats on his wife every day with models in a Lambo boat or whatever. Yeah. And she stays with him because of his money. Because she's turned on by his money or fame or... But she was a big support to him, let's be honest. She supported him throughout the entire career, and I see that he repays by cheating, fucking other models, and fooling and horsing around. I see that he is really, really doing a great job insulting his wife. Khabib is jealous. No models, just a tax bill. Oh yeah, McGregor is rich, but McGregor paid his taxes, and Khabib didn't pay his taxes. You know, he thinks that he doesn't have to pay taxes because he is from Dagestan. You know, I'm a big guy. Oh, mommy, there is no law for me, mommy. Mommy, there is no law for me. I don't have to pay taxes. I'm from Dagestan. We don't pay taxes in Dagestan. But you know, in my state, if you don't pay tax, they are going to close your company. And in America, you don't pay tax, you go to prison. Chandler needs to find someone else. Exactly, but I don't know who's going to be his opponent right now. Funny was Putin treated him so well. Still beat his hand, how stupid can you be? He thinks he is the most powerful guy in the world. Man, you just have to pay the goddamn tax. That's all you got to do. Crazy how he is waiting. I don't know, man. Chandler should find another opponent. We saw that Conor doesn't want to fight. I can't take Conor seriously anymore. Not impersonal. Simply, I can't. Nah, Chandler should fight anybody literally right now. Max, you think Max would accept? Ian the car Gary would replace Conor. You are not serious about that, aren't you? Headline. Maybe succeed. It's big dog. Tell me you're joking. Just tell me you're joking. If it's some kind of a sick joke, it's not funny, just to know. Chandler versus Gary doesn't make any sense at this point. But okay, Ian Gary is extremely popular. He is also Irish. Only that, but they are totally different types of fighters. If Chandler trained for McGregor, he would have to change his fighting style. Totally. Saying he was built to be the next Irishman. Oh, well, it makes sense. Not gonna lie, it makes sense. Anything Sean O'Malley turned on to be the better one of Irish descent. Makes sense. Pretty much makes sense to me. Fortunately, I have no good Jewish fighter to root for. I admit that Nathan Levy is not so good. He is average fighter, not too good. I know. Yanala Shmuz? No. He is also average fighter. Just two average fellas in the house, nothing else. You're right about two average fellas in the house. That's all they have, right? We're just talking about two average fellas in the house. I'm actually not looking forward to that, to be honest. Just honestly speaking, I'm not looking forward to it. Just think it's too much. It's crazy. How long can he wait? Yes, Conor will never fight. Chandler should accept anybody, if you're asking me. There are many top tier fighters who would be willing to fight him. So I'm just saying. Realistically, who matches up right for Chandler? Someone of his era. Not gonna be Ian the cocksucker Gary. Not gonna be Ian. Because Ian married 40-year-old cougar who wrote a book How to Be a Veg. So not gonna be him. The only guy from his era might be Max. I don't know. Who? No, I haven't seen that. No, what happened? No, I haven't seen what happened. No, I didn't see what happened. Why did he angry at him? What did he post? No, I haven't seen. Islam posting a picture on Instagram with music. Ah, Rising Picker, good as fuck. Thank you. Okay, let me see that. I'm going to check on Makachu. Hold on. I will see. Ah, that's why. Thank you, man. Thank you, Jalen Love. Rob should win against Ikram. Last minute. It's last minute. Could go. I don't know, man. I don't know. Changing your opponent last minute. I hope Rob gonna win, but it's gonna be difficult. Very difficult. This Jihad is losing it over some music. I'm crying. I told you, victim crying pussies. Or it wasn't a shit. I don't know. Because he calling war on Shia, on Shia Muslims? Called? Whatever. He is Shia Muslim. I didn't know that. Fiziev got angry. I didn't know. Yeah, it was so funny. Yeah, I see it's about music, but okay, I'm trying to understand now. Yeah, you're right. They will always fight. I know. But those, I told you, these people who hang around the internet, I'm excluding my fans. I'm talking about people who waste their lives and time. They are unhappy with their lives and they are victim crime pussies. Their wives don't want to have sex with them and they are angry at the whole world. Why do you hope Rob wins? I mean, I'm good with either winning. Ikram is a pretty humble and nice guy. No, I don't hate Ikram. No, I generally don't like Dagis, but Ikram is a nice guy. Because it's last minute fight. I don't know if Ikram is in shape or not. This is a last minute fight. That's the only reason. Well, those guys that hate Dagis, they just don't like their fighting style. Some Dagis, not all of them. No, not all of them. I actually hate their fan base because they were sending me death threats and because they are victim crime pussies. They say they will come to do this or that and then they don't show up. So that's why I. But from Dagis, I'm gonna tell you, I like Usman Nurmagomedov, I like Umar Nurmagomedov. Ikram is fine. I can watch him, but I prefer watching Shara Bullet and I prefer watching Zabit. Zabit not competing anymore. They get hate because of true. You like Poatan to win. I like the fight not going the distance. Call me crazy AWMD, but I think Prohashka gonna fight differently this time. I think Prohashka is going to grapple for his life this time. So I have a feeling Prohashka is going to win on the ground. Yes, they get hate because of their fan base. Yeah, because their fan base are pussies. Makachev is also a humble guy, nice guy. He is not a guy who insults everybody like Khabib. No. Ikram also. Ikram is like, okay, I'm fighting. I came here to fight, and that's it. I don't give a fuck about other things. That is true, and that's why I respect Ikram. I like to watch him from time to time. Ikram can give you a good fight. I don't like Fakhredinov. I really don't like to watch that guy. He's annoying as fuck. I don't like Lambekov. He's annoying as fuck. Many of them are annoying as fuck. But my favorite Dagestani fighter to watch has to be Usman Nurmagomedov and Sharabulat. Like those two used to be Zabit, but he's not fighting anymore. You like Ulberg to win? Actually, yes. I do like Ulberg to win. Middle East actually has some good fighters coming up though. Yes, yes, they do have very good prospects. But the question is, are we going to see those prospects in the UFC? Do they deserve a spot? Absolutely yes. But is UFC willing to offer them so many places? I don't know. I'm okay with Shamil Gaziev like fighting because Bahrain has never had a UFC fighter. So I think every country should get a right for a UFC fighter. You like Ikram to win? That's a difficult question. I have a feeling Whittaker gonna win, but I like over 2.5 in that one. Gulf countries putting big money into prospects locally. I know, listen, Middle East is having so many good fighters. But I'm wondering whether those prospects are going to be able to reach UFC top tier levels. Brave CF is a good promotion. Saudi Arabia, for example, has some very much high level fighters. Yes, I like Asu to win. He used to be minus 400, but the line got crazy recently. So I'm telling you guys, I'm human just like you. I can also make a mistake. But I'm talking about Dagi fan base, not their fighters. They are always right. You know, they are literally right 100 out of 100 times. No props, AW. Yeah, they're investing a lot of money in the market. They're investing a lot of money in the market. A lot of money. Think it's gonna be easy versus DDP. Strickland versus the winner and Ikram for the winner of Easy versus Strickland. If Ikram defeats Robert Whittaker, he deserves to fight for the belt. But the question is, are they going to give him that kind of a fight or maybe title contention fight? We're gonna see. No. Your way of thinking is pretty much realistic. I agree with your way of thinking, but Chimaev is sick. Something is happening with him. I don't think he will fight anytime soon. He's been in the hospital so many times, so I think we should write Chimaev off for this year until medics see what's wrong with him. Grant could only get it if he KOs Rob in 2 rounds or something. Nah, not gonna happen. If he wins, he's gonna probably win in a close fight. I don't see Kram knocking him out. Chimaev is overtraining. Chimaev looks weird, you're right. He looks gone, his face. I don't know what's happening with him. Listen, doctors need to see what's wrong with that guy. I got nothing personal against Kamzat. I wish him speedy recovery, but he needs to visit doctors for a longer period of time. They need to determine what's wrong with him because he's pulling out of the fights not by his fault. He's always pulling out because he's having medical issues. Okay, spend some time at the hospital and see what's wrong with your body. If you're having a problem, then you got to work on solving it, Got to solve the problem if you have one. Yeah, his fighting style is good. Think bro owes a tax bill too, so he's sick. In Dubai, taxes are pretty much low, so maybe he didn't pay taxes in Sweden. It could be true. Think title fight next for Taira when he beats Alex. Title fight. Japon has never had a champ at 125. Kyoji Horiguchi didn't win a title fight. So I think that could be a good choice. Really. It would have been a good choice to give Taira a title fight because Japon needs a champ. When he beefed with Khabib's brother. I know he has a high pressure wrestling style, looking for the submission from the first minute. I know. But guys, something is wrong with Chimaev. Keeps ending up in the hospital. I know Chechens and Dagis don't like each other. But I have never received death threats from Checheni fan base. Never. But from Dagis all the time. But from Checheni fan base, never. They can take disagreeing, They are like, okay, you disagree and that's it. But Dagis, as soon as you say something against them, they start crying like victim crying pussies. And when they don't have any argument left, they start saying that you were speaking against their religion and that they are going to come and kill you. That is all they are going to do, The worst pussies on the planet. And Checheni fan base is not like that. They can accept disagreeing. Yeah, majority of them are proper, yes. Majority of them are proper people, yes. They have more normal fan base. Bib talks shit about Chima because he had non-Muslim friends. I know, man. It's insanity. Chima is like... He's open-minded, man. So what? I'm telling you, Chimaev is normal guy. Okay, maybe he was raised in Sweden. Maybe it has something to do with it because Sweden is different. Sweden is a very liberal country. Khabib is such an asshole who hates women and talks dirty about women. And you know what happened? Women who worked in tax service are now going to avenge to Khabib because he was calling them with all kinds of idiotic names. You think they did it? He deserved it. He was trashing women. Ring girls are useless. No, really, what function? Women should stay in their homes and work on their husbands. Women should never leave houses. Okay. When did you hear Kamzat saying that women should stay in their homes? Never. Ikram, never. Makachev, never. Maybe they too think it, but they have never said it. They have never said that women are useless. And I will never say that. I'm People are calling me a goddamn feminist, but I think genders are equal. Ring girls are useless. Oh really? What function? Well, this is the function, Khabib. Ring girls fucked you up. That is the function. And tax girls fucked you up. They don't know how to work jobs. And now you have to pay tax because you didn't pay it, because women found out that you didn't pay it. Never insult women. I think he is going to think twice before insulting women next time. I would think twice. Ikram is fine. He is not talking about negative stuff. He is only talking about sport. That's fine. He's close with Khabib and Islam. They think they're invincible. He is close with Khabib and Islam, but he is not insulting other people. I respect him for that. I don't care what he thinks in four walls, in his room. I don't give a fuck about that. As long as he doesn't insult anybody in public, I'm fine with that. Chimaev Makachev. Chimaev is sick at the moment, so Chimaev needs to recover first. I would go with Chimaev. But he is sick, man. We need to see what's wrong with Chimaev. They can only fight at welterweight, I guess. Listen, Chimaev is sick. Let's see what's wrong with him. And then we are going to discuss further steps. That's why I wrote bad luck, for Chimaev. I didn't insult him, I didn't troll him. That's why I wrote bad luck. But listen, if you're getting sick all the time, something is wrong with you, man. And something is horribly wrong with you. We need to see what is wrong with him. He needs to spend some time in the hospital, and we are going to see. Personally, I've got nothing against the guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, really. I'm really not Chimaev's hater. Like, he's not Dagi, and his fans have never threatened me, so I really can't say anything bad against him. Euro? Not now. I will rewatch. I will watch when I have time, but now not. Now I'm discussing. MMA, but yeah, I will watch Euro. When I have time, I will watch Euro. Some matches I will, definitely. I have it on TV though, so has to be fun, I guess. Right? I'm actually a bit sad with some things. I really want to know what's wrong with the guy. Few more minutes and I will be watching Euro. That got AC, quick picks for the new fights. Got Lopez, Pereira, Ulberg. Lopez, Proashka, Ulberg for those three. And if I must tell you official picks for those fights, for Lopez fight, I think over 2.5 is a good pick. Pereira Prohashka fight not going the distance is a good pick. Ulberg Smith, I think Ulberg to win is a good pick. Kinda sick of Yeri's samurai personality. He shot a couple months ago. The guy defeated he was able to scramble out Gover Teixeira, which is fine. But used to be a champ, which is also fine. I know. I believe Prohashka will grapple for his life. Well, he has to. He has no other choice, right? He can't outstrike Pereira. Nobody can. Pereira has a BJJ brown belt, but he isn't using his BJJ too much. I've never seen him using his BJJ. Yeah, I know he's hitting his opponent's ass with heels. He's trying to cause paralysis to the ischial nerve. For example, yesterday I finished a guy with a gogoplata when I tried. Submissions can come in handy, but you're risking a lot with submission attempts, just to know. You're leaving your head wide open, so if somebody hits very well, you might get into trouble. Difficult, but I say green to win. Yes, Tagir is officially out. He was the lock for me. Odds were good as well. Jose Johnson. I had over 2.5. Tagir versus Van, but not coming to fruition. Tagir should be kicked out of the UFC. It's not the first time that he's missing weight. Yes, first of all, he is boring as fuck. Second, he keeps missing weight. There is a solid chance that's true. A really solid chance for that. I only have Almabayev to win because guess what? Aliskerov fight not happening. I bet on Aliskerov also. And I had Van versus Ulambekov over 2.5. Guess what? Fight isn't happening. Bulgarian Cowboys curse is real. Costa shouldn't be that big of a favorite. I don't know. I had 3 bets, now I have only 1 bet for this card. And at the moment I'm too angry to think, believe it or not. As crazy as it sounds, at this moment I'm too angry to think. Shara fights next week. You will cash on them. Parlay Shara with a woman's fight going over 2.5. I think Shara Bullet has solid chances to win. I will tell you next week what I played. This week, things are the way they are. I always bet on Tuesday, just to know. So on Tuesday, I go face to face to my bookie and place bets. So let me see. Aliskerov is a slight underdog against Whittaker. I actually like that. Yeah, Shara Bullet is a pretty heavy favorite, minus 212. Rinat Fakhredinov probably wins. As much as I hate the guy, he's probably gonna win. I also hate Rinat, you're not the only guy. Calls the Ukraine war a special operation. He is an idiot. I told you, Dakis are idiots. This is not special operation, this is war. But they are idiots, you know. They are victim crime pussies who make a problem and then turn themselves into victims. Same with Palestine. Same situation. Victim crime pussies. If you can't win the war, why do you provoke others? Simply. And it's not a special operation, it's a war. It's a war and the act of aggression. And I am Bulgarian, so I do live in Serbia, that's true, but I am Bulgarian by ethnicity, and Bulgaria is a member of NATO, so of course I cannot support an attack on a sovereign state. Yeah, I know, I think he is scared to say war because it's very risky in Russia to speak out against president. I know it's very risky. I know it's very risky. Might be. It might be risky, who knows? Maybe they are blackmailed. Who knows? Anything is possible. He still lives in Russia, though. In Serbia, you can generally say whatever you want as long as you don't threaten that you are going to kill president or somebody from the government. If you're doing that, they are going to come to storm your condo and arrest you. But as long as you don't say that, you shouldn't have a hard time. Khabib was shitting his pants drinking tea with Putin. I could tell it's respect out of fear. Exactly. I'm just saying in my state, for example, as long as you don't send death threats to politicians publicly, you should be fine. I mean, you should be. I don't do it. I don't care about that. I don't write on social media. Like, I had to step away. No problem, Zarek. I'm not that kind of a guy. I don't even use social media much. But in my state, in Serbia generally, as long as you don't threaten politicians to end their lives or whatever, you should be fine. No, I'm staying with Asol Mabayev. No, I will only have one goddamn pick for this card. Only one goddamn pick. I'm giving up, man. This card totally ruined my self-confidence. But okay. Bulgarian Cowboys curse is real. I have to think about the next card. What am I going to play? I will tell you that on Tuesday. It's all good. Ludovic versus Turner next. I think Turner has a chance. You just have to go heavy on it. I know. I'm angry too. See that I don't look too good. 2 more minutes, then I'm leaving. And tomorrow catch you for the, main event, like whole event, and that's it. Alright, fellas. I love you all. Need to go now, so I'll let you inform about everything and catch you tomorrow. See ya. Gonna be a good event. Love ya.